Was I shooting at Madoka? Hey everybody, welcome once again to the month of Discovery. Today on the agenda is Madoka Magica, the Battle Pentagram for the PlayStation Vita. Unfortunately, my attempts to have it fan-translated were kind of a flop. So, I'm gonna have to play by ear. Prologue. Nice music. Too bad I can't understand what they're saying. Nice voice acting anyway. I'm gonna skip through it though, since I can't understand what they're saying. Hope you don't mind. Sorry, Homura. Well, look at that. Select, okay. Now loading. Oh look, it's Kyoko Sakura. That is weird how it's only selectively in English. Like, this is in English, that's fine, but the dialogue being in English, nope. Can't give you that option. Stage start. Right. That gets you special magic. Okay, something about the start button. Yep, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. This is being related, of course, so there's some inconsistency in the graphics. But it's fine. It mostly just affects the shadow. It looks kind of funky. It's like she has a clone army, but the clone army is just shadows. Oh well, it's fine. Not half bad graphics though for Vita. Although it doesn't look that far above a PSP game, if all that much at all. Here you go. Darn it. Okay, there we go. Yes. Whatever this says, I don't know. There's MP, HP, tension, special magic. I can read that much. Level 1, cool. Right, it's the square button that allows you to do the special attack. And of course this does a very basic melee attack. Hey, Madoka. That's if you wanted to get a closer look. At least the game runs pretty well, all things considered. I know Vita emulation isn't the best. Oh boy. Darn it. Yep, I really need to get a clue, don't I? There we go. Select, huh? What's this? No time limit for the meantime. Although the skybox looks a little weird. Like it's a half circle and you can sort of tell. I need to remember what buttons do what. Not bad, not bad. Take this. If that's trying to tell me something, I don't know what it is. Unfortunately. Sorry. Darn it. Well, she can give herself a little boost of speed, huh? That's nice. Hey, stand still. Fine. See how you deal with this. It seems to be more of an arena fighter kind of thing, where you fight through waves. The dialogue system definitely looks very similar to Madoka Magica PSP, except maybe higher quality sprites. That's probably about it. On the plus side, I have no reason not to skip over the dialogue. Confirmation, what? Ah. I see. Well, that was the only witch in the actual show until Walpurgisnacht, which obviously Homura isn't going to be fighting. Given the imagery, though, I'm guessing they're going to go to the second timeline. Ah, this music. It had to be this music. Can I switch? Ooh, I can switch characters. At least I think so. How do I switch characters? I want to switch to Mami. How do I switch to Mami? I want to be Mami. I want to be the one with the guns. Give me guns, please. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I guess I can't really switch, huh? Or maybe I can... Maybe there's something here and I just don't know it. Oh, what happened? That was to restart, wasn't it? Ah, damn it. That's weird. Circle is supposed to be affirmation. At least if this is, in fact, the Japanese version. Yeah, it is. I'm guessing that's return. That's supposed to be... restart? I don't know. Okay, the second one seemed to be restart, but then the third one also seemed to be restart. So I don't understand. Is it like checkpoint versus restart the whole stage? I guess I can't just switch whenever I want. That would be nice. Darn it. Kinda weird that they just have that song playing. Doesn't make much sense to me. Triangle? L and R don't seem to do much either. Well, R seems to center it by you, but that's about it. The funny thing is, when I was thinking of making a Doom mod of Madoka Magica, this isn't that far off, except obviously third person instead of first person. Then again, that... Huh, look at that. Interesting. Huh. Nice. Very fascinating. You can switch between spells. Weird familiars, though. R plus square... What does that do? Okay, I still can't switch through characters, though, unfortunately. I can only switch magic types. Kinda sucks. Oh, look at that! You can actually target them. That would probably make things a little bit easier. L targeting. Yeah, this is definitely gonna get hit for copyright. Hopefully in a way that isn't just monetization. What's wrong, Homura? Is Homura a magical girl yet? Because I only remember her being a magical girl at the ending of the first timeline, of course. And then that's Charlotte. Okay, so I guess we're skipping to present day, aren't we? That's lovely. The main timeline, where they're enemies, and Homura is a little bit on the emo side. That's just straight up an image from the show. I mean, it makes sense why it would be there, but... Alrighty then, now I'm playing as Mommy, for the one and only time. Ooh, guns, give me the guns. Tiro finale? Ah, I must have made a new shader. Take this. Get shot. Now I have the guns. A little overkill, but I like it. Nice. Wonder what that is. MP. Okay then. I don't know what those are. Right, I forgot she can get a speed boost. Oh, health, that's good. More MP, I see. To fight off the very limited... It does fit in line with the aesthetics of the barrier in the actual show, but... It kind of makes sense, actually. She isn't just the sweet witch, she's also very hospital-centric because of the circumstances behind Nagisa. Kind of weird seeing Charlotte and her familiars knowing everything that we end up knowing. Ah, I guess this is where the witch opens up. This is where the rubber meets the road. Now here's the question. Will I be fighting as Mommy or Homura? That might depend. You little bastard. Charlotte. I'm just gonna fight the familiars, at least for now. Time to put it out for as long as possible. I guess that just leaves you and me. Okay, so Charlotte's going to keep spawning new minions, I see. Fair enough. Take this. What in the world was that? Yeah, notice how this is very easy. That's deceptive. Mommy is too distracted to realize how easy this is. How Weirdly and unusually easy this is.
Tiro! Finale!
Mommy, what are you doing? Yep, this is where it happens. Unfortunately. Oh, I see. I guess there's no proper fight with Charlotte, is there? Well, that was unsatisfying. But I think that's the point. This is still in the prologue, isn't it? Maybe it gets to original timelines? Right now it's just going through the show's beats, of course. So I don't really need to read what's going on, at least. Sayaka Miki. I still find that weird. Just about everything is in Japanese except for very specific places. Why make stage select? Why make that in English, but make the dialogue in Japanese? It doesn't make any sense to me. Is it specifically because it's not as important? It's messing with me for sure. Sadly, the translation patch that I tried didn't work. It just corrupted it and it made the software not want to run it at all. So I had to revert to the Japanese only. Kinda sucks. This gets slashed. So this is what it looked like when Madoka was getting twisted around. Sayaka just going through an electronics store, essentially. From hell. Excuse me, I just want to order an HD TV. Why are you giving me the runaround, huh? Well, fine. I'm going to give you the biggest cut of your life, writing a scathing review about you on Whelp. Because a whelp is what you are. Your TVs suck and your service sucks even more. Now I demand to speak with your manager, I tell you what. I don't know why I went to Hank Hill there, but whatever. I sell soul gems and soul gem accessories. Take this. For some reason I expected to be the opposite, where triangle is the special one and square is the regular attack. But it's not quite working out like that. What's with the weird angels, too? Like TV and angels. Was this magical girl a fan of a TV show about angels? Maybe Charlie's Angels? Nah, I'm just kidding. Hurry up and die, would you? Yeah, forget it. Why bother with melee attacks when you can just ranged attack? That's better. I will cut through the air. Take this. This probably isn't the most elaborate game ever. It's mostly a beat 'em up, to be sure. Yeah, when that happens, it's because there's a shader being made that was not made before. Darn, I can't use the special attack yet. Oh, cool. Too bad it missed. I really need to learn how to jump at the proper time. Darn it. Keeps moving around. Get back here, damn it. At least the witch is almost dead. There we go. Finish! This section actually doesn't make any sense. If Homura really cares about Madoka's safety, why didn't she save Madoka? She nearly let Madoka die, and Sayaka had to save her. You know, for someone whose sole purpose is revolving around Madoka, she sure didn't seem to care very much that Madoka was about to die. Oh geez, we're skipping to this already? We really are making weird time skips, aren't we? You'd think it would have at least gone to the Shadow Witch first. And I can tell just based on the backgrounds where in the story this is. This is after Sayaka turns. Especially because of that music. That's just lovely, isn't it? Take this. At least now I get to play as someone else, so that's something. Pretty good moves, though, on her part. Cool. Ah, man. Didn't even do any damage. Like it missed outright. Oh, it has to be right in front of her. That is apparently the downside of that move. The funny thing is, I thought about it, and Kyoko's biggest weakness is that her moves seem to be the shortest ranged out of all of them. I mean, even Sayaka throws her swords, and I'm getting trapped. Jerks. Little bastards. Huh, get speared. It seems her simplest move is her best one. I said even Sayaka throws her swords, it seems Kyoko likewise throws her spears. That's her best move. Makes sense to me. Nice orchestral music, at least. You gotta admit. Okay, that's kind of weird. I get why this is here. It's a reference to when she first became a witch. Because I think that's because it hadn't completely formed yet, it was still forming. I think when they first turn into witches, the labyrinth needs to fully form. So it was basically just twisting up the railroad tracks. And by the time they reach her the next time, the railroad is no longer there, the subway. Because by that point, the barrier had already formed completely. It makes sense. I keep forgetting that they have a boost. It's easy to forget that. And we continue to go upward, don't we? Time to speed. Speed is key, baby. Speed is key. Wahoo! At least you get a pleasant orchestral track. And it's getting louder. Yep. Ophelia. Or however you pronounce her name. Witch Sayaka. Take this. Nice touch. can actually sit him in the background too. I like it. Sorry, Sayaka. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, at least I'm doing more damage to her than she is to me. Here's my real strategy. Spam. I'm gonna get that button. Oh, crap. This isn't good. I'm gonna die. Almost, come on. I was that close. I was that close. Sorry, Kyoko. Oh, this is so buggy, it doesn't even Oh, okay. No wonder it didn't register a loss. I was like, oh wow, this is so buggy that it didn't even register it as losing. No, that's not it. Kyoko's final bout, no doubt. I'm guessing the next one you play as Homura against Walpurgisnacht. Fun. Oh well, if it isn't the White Devil himself. On the plus side, it has that music, but on the negative side, it has that music. Wow, Homura just has guns. Yeah, that makes sense, but still kind of funny. Ah, her special is a freaking grenade. Or at least it's one of her specials. Let's see what her other special is. Well, at least you can see things like buildings flying in the background. That's a nice touch. That's a very nice touch. It seems Homura very much is a long-ranged girl. Also, why is Madoka a magical girl? This doesn't make any sense for this timeline. Nice! Too bad I used it against the wrong thing. I used it at the worst possible moment. This is much better, especially in a crowd. Maybe not like that, though. Much better. I'm probably not going to get up to Walpurgisnacht, though. Call it a hunch. But it was interesting while it lasted. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's far from the best. It's kind of in the mediocre range. Like, it feels like a standard beat 'em up, you know? It has some pretty visuals, but the gameplay is meh. Serviceable anyway. Loading, please wait. As expected. Oh, look at that, you can actually see the grenade this time. Except not the explosion for some reason. Darn it. It's just the familiars are kicking my ass. Then again, the first time that Walpurgisnacht actually lays a blow on Homura in the main timeline is a familiar, or at the very least a laser attack that turns into familiars. Was I shooting at Madoka? That's a little overkill, Homura, but then again I can't talk because Mommy was firing Tira finales at familiars. Hell, even in the show. Unfortunately, this is gonna have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like bugs. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and beware of flying buildings. Seriously, they'll get you. See you later. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe and hit the bell icon to keep notified of new videos, and maybe even check out these videos right here. If you wanted to like and leave a comment, that'd be great too.